lot actually just happened while I was making breakfast. French toast. I tried to do something different, add condensed milk to the mix. And the reason why it won't be tracked is because I didn't even consume the pieces with condensed milk. I also lowered the amount of French toast I got because I had to throw the pieces away. But we also had an omelet. It's just got some turkey bacon, some Swiss cheese, the ultra thin kind, so that, you know, it's a little easier to keep on a low amount. Got some spinach, some tomato, real good overall. And then it's also got some deli lunch meat, some turkey. So finish up here. Now we're gonna go ahead and get my laptop. Alright, so we got a MacBook, primarily for schoolwork, and I'm on the go, and also video editing. This is probably going to be the best bet, so that's why I had to go for it. I do have a PC at the house, as you guys know, but it's real inconvenient when I'm out places and I can't do like certain things, or I have to prioritize around being at home because I only have a desktop. And then my laptop is so old, it is so old that it's just unbelievable. My laptop could probably run for like 40, 50 bucks for some people. Yeah, so I upgraded to like a MacBook. It did run me a little bit, but it's all right, man. I think it'll be a good investment overall. Just got a MacBook Air, nothing too crazy. I didn't get like the big computers and like that. I think it'll be good. There we go. Not too heavy either. Why are Apple products, they come out so cold? Like, they come out like they're ice cold and they just got a freezer. A fresh ice cream cone. Oh, whoa, that thing turned on by itself. All right, we'll finish setting this up at the house, but we'll throw some tomato in here. Got some zero sugar cream soda, compliments of Lyric, and that makes meal number 2. Now, usually I've been using these Uncle Ben's packages. The best one so far is the garden vegetable. So the store we were at ran out. It's okay. We'll be able to get some more, maybe from like a Walmart or something. We have one more up there, and I don't want to eat them all, so I saved the last one for Lyric. But throw some tomato in there. We got some spinach, salmon. Salmon is like seasoned regularly, it's just a smoked paprika. And then it's, like I said, just the rice. Damn. You can simply just grab these from your local market. Just already grab them diced, makes it 10 times easier. A little bit more pricey than regular tomatoes. Like, they're like $3 for a container, but at the same time, no, $3 versus 50 cents and you having to actually chop it up. I'll take the $3 any day. Alright, so we're about to head out to the gym. Gonna take this pre-workout real quick. This is the Gorilla Mode Nitric. Not sponsored or nothing like that, but they do have a pretty good formula. This is a stimulant-free one. I'm not a fan of caffeine. I have like a real low tolerance, so I could do like coffee. I could do like a little bit of green tea here and there, but I can't do anything crazy. Like those pre-workouts, I got like 400 grams of milligrams of caffeine. It's not in my best interest. Flavor tastes pretty good. It's the cherry blackout. Pretty tasty. Ooh, bless me. Go to stir this in a sec once I find my straw. I don't take this every day. I take this every other day. So like yesterday, I didn't take it before that workout. That's probably why I had such a garbage workout. I did a push day. Didn't even bother recording because I went in thinking that it was gonna be, you know, a little bit down. So, and it was. You kind of just drink it right before the workout, like maybe about 30 minutes before. I want to say maybe between 15 to 30 minutes. So that even as you start to work out, it kicks in, or either right before you start to work out. All right, once you finish this, we'll go ahead and head out. And just so you guys can get a closer look at what it is I got, this is essentially what it is. Put the AirPods in, get to work. This is not going to be necessarily your traditional pull day because I'm going to throw a little triceps in because I didn't really get a chance to do that last night. Ooh, we took 2,900 steps so far today. I'm trying to get my steps up too, so that's really low compared to what I did yesterday. I did like 13,000 by the time like the evening came, and I only got like 14-something thousand by the time nighttime rolled around, and I just stopped. But definitely took more because I was walking around the gym without my phone. But yeah, gotta take my steps. Hopefully y'all enjoy.
change your name. Oh man, imagine J Deo. It's cute. Oh, you're recording. That's not nice.
That wasn't nice what you just said. If you didn't like my other name, you could have just said that.
I loved your other name, but we were kids.
You guys are kids?
We were kids.
I was 19 years old.
That's kids. You're 22 now. I'm about to be 22.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. All right, yeah. Great workout. Loved it. Got some pretty good movements in. I'm pretty taxed. I'm done. That pre-workout definitely does help. Not gonna lie. I felt sleepy coming in, and then like as soon as I got here, as soon as I started actually moving, I can tell the difference, guaranteed. So far, with it be coming towards the end of the week, and it's my third time taking it, I highly recommend that one because it is good. But we're gonna knock out some cardio from there. We're probably gonna get up out of here from there, and then get one last meal in, some snacks and whatnot. But I'll let y'all see that when we do get to that point. We'll play it by ear. I'm gonna go play on my new laptop when I get home too. So, hey, hopefully y'all like this video so far. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn those post notifications on, and continue to be 1% better than the person you were yesterday. Last meal of the day, we got some salmon and rice, just like earlier, but this one is the garden vegetable. We got some grapes, some easy sugars. Also, I like to incorporate some fruits into my diet as much as possible during the day, you know, without overdoing it. And then we got some, you know, Gatorade Zero with some creatine in it, which is just for recovery. And then from here, I'm gonna start editing YouTube videos. I'm gonna start, you're going crazy. I also edit YouTube videos. I will look at how I can improve them overall. But first, I'm gonna enjoy this meal. I may even stop to check a couple DMs or something like that. But I decided to have some rice cakes with a little bit of chocolate drizzled over them. Now, this is a pretty simple snack. On a scale of 1 to 10 as far as how tasty it is, I'll give it like a 6 or a 7, maybe even an 8, just because it does taste pretty good. Got a little cinnamon dust over it, if you guys know about that Captain, what is it, Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch dust. But this isn't nothing too crazy, nothing too flashy, just a good amount of volume. It's probably like, I want to say 200 calories for a snack, which is really good, considering the fact that it's 3 cakes. You know, that's 200 in all. And I already took a bite out of one, as you can see. So I'm gonna go to finish up with this, and I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and head out of here. Thinking, oh, what's up? Hey, we better get started in a few minutes. That's
Boxing one.
That's my niece.
Okay, sorry, it's back on you.
Yeah, that's Bria. She runs the Boxing One podcast. Like I said, the episode's gonna be about life after sports and what it's like to be a ex-athlete. These guys will also be joining us a little bit. Not her, of course, that's my sister. But they'll be joining us. Hopefully you guys like what you see. You gotta get stuff out of it. I gained a whole bunch of weight, started working a job that I probably shouldn't have started working from the jump, paying the bills that I accumulated myself, but I'm blessed to be in the position I'm in today, inspiring others, being able to talk to people on a daily basis who have come from the same situation and try to keep them from being in the same situation I was in, because depression is not a funny thing a lot of times. You can't tell me how to love the game.
Yeah, I could agree on what you said.
But the hate for the people overshadowed it.
Man, it's crazy because it's like as if you a coach, other athlete next to them, it just, not even just sports, but it just goes with life. Like, just further than life, man.
Do not let a high school coach come to you and tell you if they're going to be able to get you into a college, all right? It does not matter.
Kobe, that's true. That's true. But you got to think, too, everybody young at that age. So
yes, I know. That's why I'm telling people out there right now. Don't nobody. I promise you, I've spoken to college coaches. I've seen kids that go to the smallest schools ever, the schools that are in the back of the woods, and I've seen kids that go to the biggest schools with the most kids and play against the hardest teams, like, you know, if you know about St. Thomas Aquinas in South Florida. If you go to those schools, yeah, you gonna make it out of somewhere. But if you go to a small school, you go into the next, a little bit bigger school, ain't gonna do nothing for you. Just keep grinding and focus on you. You're going to college for yourself, and them coaches, as well as your teammates, are not gonna help you get there. Them coaches are trying to get out of that high school just like you are. They trying to go coach college, coach the next league. You know,
right. They
trying to do that too.
And to everybody watching,
now, and if it don't happen, then that's it. You do not have to be the best today. Focus on getting a little bit better than the person you were yesterday. You know, and then last thing, I would say, work as hard as you can today. Work like today was your last, all right? But then be ready to get up and do it again tomorrow. Because today might be your last, and people are like, oh, well, if I work hard today and today's my last day, why would I work hard? No. You're working like as if this is the only thing that mattered, and then you get up and do it again the next day. that's what's gonna make or break you in the long run. From 1 to 10, if it's a 1, it's me watching. All right, you cool. All right, watch out. But if it's a 10, it means get out. Like, get out now. Because this ain't for you.
The movie.
People settle on a situation, and like, most people ain't chasing what they want. They're not making decisions, they just settle in. So like, when you see a red flag, and you let that red flag just like continue to happen, it's because you settled on the idea that that's all you're worth. That's what it comes down to.
I brought her down.
Exactly.
Nah, you're right, bro. Nah, I'm not saying I've done that or I've been through it, but I'm just saying like
I have.
Oh, wait, okay.
I just said I'm gonna get cool points. I want her friend to go home and say,
right.
"Damn,
I like that dude.
I like
You're
him."
right,
I like that dude.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be
I
cool.
like-
Yeah, I'm gonna be cool like to that
Come on,
point.
dog.
But it's just come to a point, bro. It's like it's just probably too much. Like, you know.
Alright, so I got what red flags have y'all seen in like y'all relationships or friendships?
We can talk about signs around me.
That's a
red flag.
That's a red
That's a
flag.
red
Kind of.
It straight up is. Let me tell you. So they care about.
It's great.
They care about.
Protecting their image.
They care about exactly. They care about
Exactly,
themselves.
bro.
They don't
Yes.
care about protecting
Yes.
you. They'll say that
Oh,
they
no,
care
I
about
don't agree
protecting.
with that,
When
bro.
a liar lies, they care about protecting how you think of them.
I can agree.
All right, cutting off somebody. Yeah, they made a bad decision, but you might be cutting off somebody that could change your life for the better in the long run. Somebody that you gonna wish you had there.
Like, if you home,
Hey.
yeah, if you're not home,
Hey,
that's
bro,
really,
really
yeah,
just making
you
me
might be
realize how
done.
much of a red flag.
Usually you'll be like, oh, I don't usually do this. You're in a position that you probably shouldn't be in, that you shouldn't be doing this in, right? So what made me special? Like, that's what you gotta be thinking. What did I do to get
Yeah,
in this position?
I just took you out to eat.
Right? Like, bro, I literally just drove. Like, that's all I did. Like, all right, so we just finished up the podcast. Definitely an enjoyable experience. Definitely liked it. Hopefully y'all liked what y'all saw a little bit of as well. Had some personal moments, had some fun moments, funny moments, deep and emotional moments that probably you didn't expect to see. But at the same time, I think that's the bread and butter of podcast is supposed to be. I would think so. I actually like the idea of doing these. I might even start to do more if time permits. I usually don't find time to do stuff like this within my day, but this was actually real enjoyable. So I might just try to tap in with a couple people. So if you do podcasts, definitely let me know. I would love to get involved and figure out what kind of segments you have to offer.
No, it was. It was.
Okay.
Hey, we just got done recording, man. It was a vibey.
Two-hat shouty.
To move into your own personal greatness, if you want to begin to really enjoy a happy, successful, healthy life, you've got to be willing to go against the tide. You've got to be willing.
I'm not gonna do that thing. Hell no.
You've got to focus on you. As you convince you, as you sell yourself every day, when the pain creeps in, when the uncertainty creeps in, when the cuts, when the...
Hey, if I don't get these, it's because I forgot my headphones. I have no music. I'm in here raw dogging it, so yeah, that's why. But push day, chest and triceps, lower the shoulders, something nice. little dripped out with the new meat gear. They sent me some stuff, so I was like, I'll wear it. This shit got me dying. I ain't gonna lie, it's got good stuff, but it's just the brand name is kind of funny. But can't show y'all the other stuff they sent me because it's a little explicit. But let's go to get into this push thing.
It's an AK in my hand. These boys a bunch of pussies, they no different than a trend. I bought the block out on the land, split it with my twins. I said the boss, see what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying.
Project Grow the Breast successful. I'm messing around. Nah, that was a good workout. You guys can see. Full pump, done nothing too crazy. Yeah, pretty juicy. We got the meats. With that, we're gonna get up out of here.
Chow time.
Oh, I thought you said cut time, chow time. That's a Chinese food buffet that we be going to a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but yeah, not a whole lot. But yeah, hopefully you guys see a cheat meal or something. Chow time's not really a cheat meal though. That's like basic. It's got some good stuff there. They got hibachi and stuff there. But hopefully you guys like what you guys seen so far. Continue to be 1% better than the person you were yesterday. Thank you.